Welcome back to Transparent TV, and y'all know how we get down, and we get down by getting straight to it. For those who are dropping by for the first time, and I'm your host, Sacrifice, and today I want to talk briefly about this Nicki Minaj Cardi B situation, right? When the queens of the culture choose war over wisdom, the entire kingdom suffers. And right now, our women, young and old, are paying the price. We are living in a time where women are already under attack emotionally, spiritually, and socially. And yet, instead of using their platforms to uplift and empower, Cardi B and Nicki Minaj, two of the most influential women in music, have chosen to instead tear each other down. Cardi B, man, 32 years old, with her third child on the way, still operates as though maturity has no place in her life. And Nicki Minaj, she's a half a dollar. She almost 50. 42 to be exact years old, man, and she continues to fuel the fire with the same immaturity. These are grown women, man, with families, and yet they have stooped to such low levels as to making fun of each other's children. Just right out disgusting, man, right? Grown women, man, Cardi B almost 40, and, Nicki Minaj in her 40s, talking about each other's children. This isn't entertainment, man. This is destruction. It sends the message that chaos and pettiness and cruelty are normal. It's not normal, man. Even admirable. And for young women already struggling in a broken society, the damage is devastating. The truth is this, though. They don't deserve their status if they won't use their platforms for something greater than personal grudges. Fame and influence are responsibilities, not toys. But let's not stop with Cardi B and Nicki Minaj, man. Let's talk about what's really happening. There are powerful, evil people in evil industries investing millions of dollars in promoting these types of beefs, right? Why? Because the more distracted, divided, and degraded our women become, the easier it is to control entire communities. A dignified woman won't sell out her people. A dignified woman won't glorify pettiness. A dignified woman won't destroy another woman's child with words. And that's why so much is invested in corrupting our women. Because a dignified woman is a dangerous woman. Dangerous to the system that oppresses and profits off of our pain. Right? So I'm telling you, man, this is what needs to be done. We need to help women. We need to help women old and young return to dignity. This means mentorship. This means real role models. This means women holding each other accountable, something that they just don't do, and refusing to cheer for dysfunction. We need to stop celebrating the negative and start, rewarding the positive. We need to teach our daughters, sisters, and mothers that maturity is not weakness, it's power. This won't be easy. The forces against us are strong. They are organized and they are resourced, but so are we. You know what I mean? We are in a war for the soul of our women, and by extension, the soul of our nation. Cardi B and Nicki Minaj may not care about how their behavior shapes society, but we must, because if we can restore dignity, if we can restore maturity, if we can restore sisterhood, then we can restore our people. And we're not going to be able to do it without restoring our women, right? And our women, and once our women rise, nothing in this world can keep us down. But let us be clear, this will not be easy. The road ahead is steep and filled with obstacles. The culture of disrespect has been fed for decades. Powerful industries profit off chaos, confusion, and division among women. Social media amplifies negativity and rewards immaturity with clicks, likes, and dollars. And it's disgusting, man. To stand against this means swimming upstream. It means choosing character over clout, values over validation, and healing over hostility. This is not a small task, y'all. Yet despite these challenges, the reward is greater than anything we could imagine. A generation of women walking with dignity will inspire men to lead with integrity. Families will be stronger, communities will be safer, and our daughters will know their worth. And our sons will learn how to respect it. The ripple effects of women rising above the noise will stretch into every corner of society, from classrooms to boardrooms to the very heart of our homes. This is more than a cultural fight. This is a spiritual battle. The forces that profit from confusion want our women distracted, degraded, and divided. But when women unite in dignity and purpose, no weapon formed against us shall prosper. So yes, the fight can be vast. The resistance will be strong. But the reward is a restored people, a healed nation, and a generation unashamed of their worth. Make every struggle worthwhile. It makes every struggle worthwhile. When our women rise, we all rise. And when we all rise, nothing in this world can keep us down. I appreciate y'all dropping by, man. I catch y'all next time. I love y'all. I'm out.